Hello. I'm just going to talk about the Save LVP situation that's been going on in Twitter and Discord servers that are Little Big Planet based. So, as most of you may know, the servers have been DDoSed by someone by the name of John. I'm not going to go too much into this, but I'm just going to put it for short. Basically, what happened is that this person has DDoSed the servers to share the server code to multiple people to overload the servers to the point of them just not even being available. At this point, we all thought that this was going to be the end of the game, basically. However, the servers are actually going under maintenance, which was confirmed by the Little Big Planet Twitter and Sumo Digital. I think that was a save for a lot of people because, as stupid as this might sound, this game matters to a lot of people, especially in their lives, because this game has helped a lot of people to turn into actual creators, from music authors to animators and all that kind of stuff. And that's why this game matters. I know that for a lot of people, this game doesn't really matter much because, quote, it's dead, right? I'll admit, a lot of stupid things have happened in this community, but at the same time, good things have happened. So, what do I mean by this? Well, basically, just accept the good parts of the community, such as the creations that people make, the interaction with their friends, just having some fun, all that kind of stuff, rather than the drama that goes around. But the reason this is important is because this is actually affecting Little Big Planet itself, rather than just like two people, for example. Um, my word about this, I do actually care a lot about this game as well, because I I don't know why, I just have a habit of playing it, and I like to make scenery, lost films, I guess, and I like to experiment around with lighting as well as my character. I don't know why, I just like to do that sometimes. I used to make platformers on my profile, but I stopped doing that. I might come back to it eventually, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been through a lot in this game, and to me, I think all this matters because I think in a way, um, this game actually kind of shaped who I am because uh, I've talked to a lot of people, and in a sort of way, they kind of helped me grow. I guess it's hard to explain, but it just did. I don't know. Am I worried about the FU John situations? The reason I don't really say anything like that simply because I don't want to cause any controversy against other people or drama or stuff like that. I'm not really one for drama unless I'm doing it as a joke, but here I'm not really joking. So, the A situation, by the way, if you don't know A, he's a Little Big Planet YouTuber who has supported pedophilia and is a friend of John, aka the person who hacked the Little Big Planet servers, and that's why a lot of people in the community hate him now. Um, my thought about that is that just know I don't like supporters of pedophilia. I think it's stupid, and I don't see why you would even do that kind of stuff. I mean, seriously. And I forgot one thing that Steve and he works with John and hasn't even done anything about the servers, but I'm glad that Sony and Sumo are doing something about it. Why? Because I want to start playing with my friends again and doing things like that in this game, because what's this game without the online interaction? If you've already beaten the game multiple times, beaten stories and all that kind of stuff, I mean, sure, you can create and still work on your project, sort of, just it's hard without your friends, you know what I mean? And I'm usually one to help a lot of people in films and levels and things like that. That's another thing I like to do. See, that's why I'm kind of puzzled as to what I'm supposed to do right now. Because I just simply don't know what to do at the moment. I have a lot of ideas that haven't just been put out yet. I want to get a lot of people to help me, but again, that hasn't been out. Um, and the reason I delete my levels as well is because I have many regrets making them. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think they're good, but see, I want to make something actually good. And if this if these servers were actually like down for good, I don't know what I'd do after that. I mean, yeah, I could move to Dreams, but that's hard for me to get used to at the moment. Maybe eventually I'll get used to it. I'm not really sure. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. But yeah, um, I'm actually involved in the Little Big Planet servers based on the situation, and I like talking to the people there. It's been the most I've actually been involved in the community, and I don't know why. It just feels kind of good to talk to the people in those servers. If you want to talk to them, maybe they could send links to you into Twitter. But yeah, um, I actually don't really know what to say at the moment. That's kind of why I'm like talking slow. But anyway, um, I'm very hopeful for this game. I hope that people can accomplish a lot, especially with the modding community. And the thing about the modding community is that they're not really being bad in this game whatsoever. I mean, it has a couple years ago, but really all that's going on for mods is like material changes, custom characters, and things like that. I actually think those are pretty funny. And just to prove it, oh, yeah, for some reason it didn't load in. That may be because the servers are offline and there's no way to get the textures, but yeah. And I think this game has a lot of potential in terms of what people can do with it. I don't know about me, I just kind of see what goes. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. Um, yeah, again, hopefully this game is back up soon. We might have to wait a while, maybe a couple weeks or a month or more than that. But just to reassure, we all have to be patient for that day. And who knows, the wait will be worth it. Um, but for anyone who's not really interested in a LBP, I at least thank you for checking this out in case you're interested. Um, yeah, if you want to come back to the game once the servers are back up, then you should definitely check out what's going on in the community, or at least give it one try, because I think this game deserves a lot more, especially in popularity at the moment, since I guess people are kind of running out of things to do in the community without that kind of popularity. But then again, I kind of like small communities as well because it's not as chaotic. But then again, if you just want to come in real quick, that's fine. Um, if you got any projects that you want me to help you in, you could just ask me. I could help you with lighting and levels. I could give suggestions. I could even save the thermometer and things like that. I'm pretty helpful. I'm nice to talk to, and yeah. I guess that's all I have to say. So I hope everyone does fine. A lot of buildings are opening up tomorrow after COVID, but yeah, that might seem like a special thing. But just remember, always stay safe. Just wear a mask, wash your hands, do all that stuff. And I know that people are opening up because they're hype over a vaccine, which isn't even out yet. But yeah, I understand if you're hyped for that. But just remember to stay safe, okay? Vaccines should be out by July. But then we still have to wait a little longer for big areas of the world to actually be involved in that, and then we should be safe. So if you don't want to do that kind of stuff, I suggest still staying home. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Um,